Welcome back. We're now joined in studio by 2007 Playboy Playmate of the Year, Sarah Underwood. Sarah, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Now, before we get into the interview, you and Sebok went and did a little Bikram yoga during the week. It was hot. It was sweaty.
It was very hot.
And personally, there's only one of you I'd ever like to see doing it again. Let's take a look.
Left shoulder forward, you can inhale and kick your left foot back. Just let your left shoulder release. Go fingertips in line with the bridge of the nose and kick and stretch. Try to bring your body down parallel to the floor. So kick your heel away from your buttocks a little bit more, Joe. Suck your stomach in and lead with your chest. So kick yourself knee all the way down, fall and flat back. And then bring your hands to the sides of your feet. Grab the outsides of your feet, stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Change. Now reverse, flat back, suck your stomach in, lead with your chest, arms up. Step back to the left, arms over your head, and arms down by your side.
Well, that looked sufficiently horrible.
Wow.
And I'm so glad we put you up to it again.
Why does it always have to be me? Every single week it always has to be me.
It's what we do. How did he keep up, do you think, overall?
Did well. And he's closer to the ground, so it was easier to like balance.
Wow.
And
we heard that you were nice. That's why we said, hey, let's have Sarah Underwood on.
I don't know what my problem
She's
is
a
today. I
sweetheart.
got up early, I flew all day. I think I'm just tired and just feel
Well, lucky for you, I'm tough, so I can take these kind of things. It's all right.
Wait, he's closer to the ground than you?
Actually, that might be true. She's trying to make a short man joke. She's just not executing it perfectly well.
Yeah, that didn't go very well because I'm like 5'2", so I'm sort of calling myself out as well. So.
Was that one of your turnoffs?
What?
Short guys?
What?
And they asked you, don't they ask
Was
you?
it?
Oh, in my,
Was
in
it?
my data sheet?
Yeah,
No.
your data sheet.
It was like liars and stinky people or something stupid
Oh, well,
like that.
they got me on stinky then. So
Oh, well, so
not
let's
that
talk a
cool.
little poker. If you don't like liars and stinky people, why are you affiliated with Poker2Nite? You're one of the team members now.
What, are you saying all poker players are liars?
Yes.
Well, okay.
Well,
yeah,
they're all liars.
I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, actually they
You'll
are.
don't know
you'll
if you've
see
been
at
to
the
the World
World
Series,
Series
they
of
stink
Poker,
too.
they're a little stinky.
Oh,
Things
Lord.
go for a while without showers.
Oh, and I've just spent like, what, 10 hours a day with these people?
Yeah, are
Hopefully
you playing in the
10.
World Series this
I
year? Gonna
am,
play
yes.
some events?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Well, how's your game overall? Are you ready for this? I mean, have you played in big major events before, or this will be your first time?
No, nothing as big as that, obviously, but what is. But I've played in some pretty big ones. I just played in, like, what was it, the Jen Harmon. Yeah, the
absolutely.
Kidney Foundation one, just this weekend in Reno, and I've played in a few others. And I've done well. So, and I play online almost every night. I read, I watch, get lessons. I've just been on the fast pace to really learning how to play and dominate, hopefully.
Maybe now you will be a main event champ this year. It's possible.
It is definitely possible. I'm setting my hopes for like maybe next year to do, or something. I mean, I'm really just learning. I'm not.
Could you see it as a career, though? I mean, so many people get into poker at first, and they, it's a hobby. A lot of people say it's a hobby, but then they catch the bug.
Yeah.
And they really go after it.
I'm hoping that this is where this launches me. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I would love to. I really enjoy it. I think it's fun. And you get to play a game for a living.
It's not bad. It's definitely not bad.
It's pretty amazing. So.
Is it the freedom that you enjoy about it, or you think would be fun? Because there are, there's downsides to it too. There's a lot of swings in poker. There are chances that you won't, you won't make it to the final table 70% of the time. Ask Joe Sebok.
It's not going to happen.
You can miss a final table or two from time to time.
No, I mean, and you expect that. I mean, it's not easy to make it to the final table. I just enjoy it. It's a challenge, and I think it's fun. And there's always more to learn.
Right, well, I think you're going to have a better idea after the World Series. We talked a little bit at Bikram about playing live versus online.
Yeah.
I think then you really kind of catch the bug once you start playing live.
Yeah. Well, I do. Like, I've played in, let's see, like, what, 5 or 6 live tournaments, and every time I do is when I'm just hardcore again, like online and just super motivated. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do so good. This is so fun. I've had to tame it down. Like, when I first started learning to play poker online, I would be at my computer, I'd be like, what the heck? And like throwing stuff against the wall, like, I can't believe that! I got out on aces! What the? And like, so I realized later, like, that's what happens.
Well, listen, we got to put you on the clock. Right now, you have a chance to do something that no one else has been able to do.
Absolutely.
Trishelle Canatella is leading the charge right now. I can't tell you how many she got right, but she is right now in the lead for our on-the-clock trophy, which is everyone at the end of the show here, they get 60 seconds to answer as many questions as they can correctly. If you don't want to answer or you don't know the answer, you just say fold.
Okay.
You said you're competitive. This is your chance to win. You will get the trophy at the end of the season.
It's big time.
Okay.
When you're ready, we will put you on the clock.
I didn't know this was happening. Okay, hold on.
Take your time.
Get composed.
What is it? Is this poker questions? Is this what this is?
It's anything and everything.
Oh, anything and everything. Oh, great. So like world issues and stuff?
It can be tough.
There might be some world issues.
Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go.
The first question is not. All right, Floor, let's start the clock. What month is Hugh Hefner's birthday in?
April.
What other Oregon State Beaver was named Playboy Playmate of the Year in 2000?
Jodi Ann Patterson.
What famous quote-unquote female tennis player shares your middle name?
Fold.
You were born in 1984. What's the better film released that year, The Karate Kid or 16 Candles?
Ooh. What's the better?
What's the better?
Okay, so they're both released in 84?
They're both released in 84.
Oh, okay. 16 Candles. I'm a girl.
What is the name of the Oregon State mascot?
He's a beaver. What's his name? I don't know. Oh, God. Fold.
What team did your childhood friend Derek Anderson just sign a 2-year deal worth $7.25 million worth? I guess he's not that good of a friend.
This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry, Derek. Fold.
You were in the film House Bunny. What American Idol runner-up was also in that film?
Catherine McPhee.
And we are out of time. She gets the last one.
I think you got that last one. I think you got the last one.
You got 4 correct with the one right in there at the buzzer. The ones you got wrong for me, the name of the Oregon State mascot, you were right. It was a beaver. It is Benny the Beaver.
Benny. Darn it.
You should know that.
I know. There's a lot of them I should
I went to Cal and we have Oski the Bear. We're actually big rivals with you guys in the Pac-10, and I knew Oski's name, so you should know Benny's name.
I know. It's ridiculous. And Derek, I know Arizona, but I just couldn't think.
The famous tennis player that shares your middle name is Billie Jean King.
Would have had no idea.
Right, and of course, you know, as you said, Arizona now with Derek Anderson.
Yeah.
There you go.
What did Trishelle get?
She got 8.
She got 8.
Halfway there. Please don't throw things.
Don't at the table.
Dang it.
Thanks, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming on.
Bye, guys.
All right, when we come back, we talk to 2009 Bluff Magazine Player of the Year, Jason Mercier, about the PokerStars.net big game right after this on Poker Tonight. Poker Tonight has been brought to you by UB.net. Raise, stack, own. Welcome back to Poker Tonight. I'm Scott Huff alongside Joe Sebok. Yet another televised high-stakes cash game was taped last week, and we talked to 2009 Bluff Magazine Player of the Year, Jason Mercier, for his take on the new show.
It is different because it's basically something that's never been done before. There's never been a game like this where somebody, you know, is given the money, they're on a free roll, and they have to make money. So it's going to create like a whole different type of dynamic at the table.
Explain the concept of the loose cannon.
Well, the loose cannon is given $100K from PokerStars. Whatever she or he, we have a girl today, so whatever she profits over that $100K, she gets to keep. Also, the loose cannon that makes the most money wins an NAPT package for next season. So there's a lot of money at stake for these guys, and it's a pretty sick free roll for them.
How much you got in your hands right there?
I have $200,000 in South Point chips. Going to be sitting with 100 at first, and hopefully I won't have to use the other 100.
Do you feel like your success in high roller events and fearlessness will help you a lot?
I think my fearlessness actually may hurt me a little bit, to be honest. You know, sometimes I'm not really thinking about like the money. I'm just thinking about, you know, making the right play or trying to pick up the pot, etc. Pow, pow, pow.
Oh, it sounds interesting. You know, I'd like to get on there and be the loose cannon.
Yeah, wouldn't you have a chance?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. All right, that's it for this week's show. Till then, we leave you with this.